Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt a couple of Gigginox in the Gigginox Buffet event quest with a light bowgun weapon class and Rathling Doombringer as the weapon of choice. As you can see, support event quests are port quests. Don't think there's an event quest for the village. Maybe? Not yet, if there's any. I haven't seen. Now, I'm not going to be advancing one quest at a time for these monsters. What I'm doing here is what I plan to do before I stop recording, which is quests that are similar between offline and online, or village and port. I will alternate between them. So this is basically what I consider similar or equivalent to the Toxic Avenger quest in the village. It's similar enough. It's a quest that requires you to hunt at least 2 Gigginox. But I believe you can hunt up to 5 and as such, so being online I think it should be relatively similar. Got everything I need. I've got a large amount of items, especially ammo. Did bring Psycho Serum, but I'm assuming it's like the Toxic Avenger quest, in which it starts you. The Gigginox starts at the middle of the map, which was kind of furthest point away, I would say. Where am I going? I'm really lost here. All right. So let's see. Let's take a hot drink. Now I will probably start off with level 2 poison. I know, poison versus the Gigginox is not the best, but this is the only status that this weapon can apply. And I'm starting off with the level 2 mainly because I need the extra punch to actually inflict the poison. Now maybe, does this go to 2 from here? I can't remember. I think so, yeah. I forgot that I have Psycho Serum, so I could have used that to verify where it is. Yeah, I've got paint shots. Yeah, it was too close, so I got hit by the roar. So, poison level 2. I'm going to start off with the poison because I don't want to damage it and cause an immediate enrage, making it harder to poison. After that, we'll probably switch to the cluster shots. Crack shots after that. And I guess flame shots after that. I don't like this moving so far away because status shots tend to fade relatively quick if shot from too far away, if I'm not mistaken. Why are they infinite in range? I don't think they are they? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to pull off a full poison in both of them. 5 shots of level 2 is not that hard. So let's switch to... Well, I was going to use clusters and then cracks, but might as well use them in any order, really. Might even get knocked out if I aim this properly. So far, it's causing knockout damage. And that one missed. It's similar to the slicing shot. If the explosion goes off and the part moves, the actual effect will not get applied, or will not be applied. So that one hit the wing. One more. That might hit. No, it was moving, so again it missed. I hate that effect. Now clusters. This clusters do something. There we go. Using the heavy ammo first. Probably reserve the version 1 of the clusters and crack shots for the second Gigginox. And I didn't give them antidote, did I now? They do have the dance right, but the poison is so fast that they can't really get the dance out in time. I deserve that hit. A gunner should never attempt to fire, or at least a good gunner, an empty round. This is too risky, he's probably going to miss. I could heal, I suppose? Yeah, why not? I didn't bring any Tangier chips, so I remember those being good to deal with the damage from poison, but maybe I don't need them as a gunner. As long as I stay far enough. Actually, I do have, see, just. Kick back. Where's the kick back? There we go. Now, since I have a Cool Cat, that should boost defense and damage after being like this for a bit. Although maybe it's already applied. Usually it doesn't take too long. Just walk around that poison spit. Trying to get the cluster shot right underneath it. Oh, and it's that's good enough. And flaming shots, I suppose. I suppose I could go for a second round of poison, since I still have plenty of ammo. Now I do technically have access to 80 flame shots, 60 by the loader and 20 more in my pouch of ingredients. It's not the best element to combine. Bit of a shame. In fact, let's see. Yeah, Combo Plus. I have the Combo Plus for normal 2s really. It would be nice to bring more ingredients for other ammo, but because this weapon has a large variety, I don't think I really need all that, and I'll probably end up with a overloaded, well, not over encumbered, but a bit of a tomb full of a pouch to carry anything home. Once I complete kills or go anything in particular. So anyway, I'm going to use up about 40 shots against it, if it doesn't die before that. Load just before it wars. And ultra side, nice. Still have the high wind protection. I do believe you do reduce damage to the tail or head as it switches from enrage in non-enrage modes, or Blade Masters, but since you don't really bounce and there's not much reduction, you can still focus on the part. And that's okay. I just couldn't roll towards anywhere. Please don't. Yeah. Got hit by it at the bad moment. Look at that poison go, it's crazy how fast it is. A Tension chip would have been nice, I suppose, but let's get a regular heal out. I was hoping to get 3 shots, 3 rounds of the rapid fire. Nice, we've got that break. I wonder if a full stack of flaming shots will be enough for both Gigginox. I wouldn't think so. In fact, let's try to poison it again. First was 5 shots. The second one probably will be a couple of more. I would say at least 7 shots from the level 2 and then probably a couple of from the level 1. Might not be enough for the second, even though now I think of it. Okay, that hit, the hit was just a wind, so it didn't do any damage. Chain ray, so that's going to make it harder to poison. Bit late on that hit, cha-cha. We're still a bit faster than that. And This is the 7th shot. That misses. I got greedy there. I saw the move coming and I just took the shot hoping I could hit it before it jumped. Is that enough? Apparently not. I don't think I will have enough rounds for the second Gigginox then. Might as well try to get this one. Let's see, energy drink for the stamina loss. Yeah, warming effect will go off just right now. Would have been nice if it happened before, so I could have taken something. Nice evade. And that's the shot. Will be 7 rounds of poison level 1 enough? Or will there be enough? For a second? Probably not. For a second, Gigginox, I mean. Hopefully though I might have more flaming shots for it. And it didn't last long, did it? It might not be worth that damage. But again, since it's the only status that this weapon can apply without using armor skills, it's already limited, so... Nah, too far. Get phased far too quickly, far too early. Right, drink. And another energy drink because I thought without hot drinks applied. Let's wait for the kill. Maybe these. There we go. Yeah, we'll have more than enough flame shots for the second Gigginox. I'm not going to bother to use the poison then. I don't think that 7 rounds is enough. Yes, since this is an event quest. Oh no, it's an event quest, but it still gives normal rewards. I'm guessing there's a ticket somewhere. Or it's just a regular quest that gives you access to a stream of Gigginox. Ugh. Oh, you still have to roll more times. I forgot about that. Roll, not with the fire, 3 times. This might as well go this way. Okay, let's take an energy drink. My current status is 227 defense, 280 attack. Cool cat should apply, so let's gestures. Kick back, not bat. Yeah, it's pretty much instant. Now that you look at it, just keep it applied. Might just let's say paint shot at first, maybe. I was hoping to get in there so I could quickly reload something else. Oh, let's do this better. Nice, got the 3 rounds before the roll. No interrupts. I wish they wouldn't hit you once you already recovered from the raw effect. Because they tend to hit you just that second too late to knock you out for the raw stun. And there's the second time I've done that this quest. Firing empty rounds. Now of course this armor does have improved flame shot damage, so there's a lot of fire damage there. I didn't think I was that close. Maybe it was on the border of the raw effect. Oh right. I looked at the hand enough rounds, but I didn't look that they were loaded. 3 times. Not a good gunner. You can do it out 3 times in one quest. Even if you do it once. Making a big mistake. at an angle. There we go. Make it into an angle, but I guess I didn't make the angle big enough. Or wide enough, sure. What should say there. Can I dodge that? Didn't need to. It's too short. I didn't pay much attention to the quest time, but it doesn't seem to be that much harder than Villager. Or they don't have that much more help compared to Villager quests. Maybe the modifier is similar? Wow, it missed me. I got lucky there that it missed me. Okay, I wouldn't mind if it get hit if it managed to hit me just as I loaded the ammo. Shortened animation. And it flies away. Good flying last three. Right, they did hit. No stagger there, would have been nice to make it fall. Yeah, that's combined though. Combo list, flaming shots. This is the only thing I don't like about combining flaming shots, is that there's only one round per combo. While I believe water, lightning, thunder, and ice, I believe can have up to 3 rounds per mix. So yeah, the flame shot is pretty much the worst to get the highest combo rate. That's going to hit me. Oh no, I got into interrupt. It's a nice lucky interrupt. Now, I haven't used the clusters nor the cracks that I'll be making. They would do certain amount of damage. Or at least a good amount of damage if they connect properly. It's nice that the amount of remaining ammo plus the amount of manufactured is a multiple reload. So you can load 3 rounds each time. Don't need to evade it. Ah, I thought it was going to be the spear attack. Nice. Love those daggers from the ceiling. I think the head is the only thing missing. Right. It's limping past the 20-minute mark. Was the shopping, please? Thank you. Now, large women here, not really interested in those. So there's only 3 more rounds of flaming shots. Might as well use them. Then switch to clusters and crags. Probably clusters first this time. I didn't try to fire, I wanted to load. I think I pressed the wrong button for some reason. There's the head brake. Let's go for a cluster. So yeah, the poison doesn't seem to be that useful, even if you can apply it. And do much more damage with the elemental shot than the poison. Oh, I think that should have been obvious, really. Ouch, that's a cheeky damage. That's going to hit. Oh no, that's a short charge. Not really an effective blaster shot. Don't think I can get another flinch, especially if I miss. So soon, is what I meant. But again, since I miss, it doesn't really matter. I do have bounce bombs, but I don't know if you can fire at it. Why bother? Maybe for the fun of it. Not anything else. Nice evade. I did say I could have brought Fabled bombs last time, although we haven't really been at 2. Although this is the different quest, so maybe 2 doesn't have the Melinks in that area. Yeah, that's the 8 monsters remaining, so it's a total of 10. Yeah, no. No, I didn't want to gather that. Cute. So you can kill up to 10 Gigginox in this quest. Well, it's obvious that I wouldn't be able to kill 10 since I would run out of time. Although that would be still a successful quest. Once you get the minimum amount of kills, you are guaranteed the success unless you card. So do not card. Well... yeah, I'm not going to bother. I was going to see if I can mine some fusion ore, but nah, that's not worth it. I can always do that off camera if needed be. Now, yeah. Lewis together. Items. Ticket. And ready to deliver. And I delivered the wind tier, the large wind tier for 2500 zenny. Which is not really much at this stage. Especially if I have close to 2 million zenny. Total quest time, although it did take a while to reach here, to come here. 29 minutes, 55 seconds remaining, so that's just above the 20-minute mark. So I've done it under 20 minutes. Roughly similar to the village Gigginox, about 10 minutes per Gigginox. So it's not really the same, although we will see with other weapons. Not much in rewards. Bit disappointed there. Lion's Claw, yes, this looks like a... I already have one? I mustn't have played this mission with friends or something else, but this looks like an item for a weapon. So yeah. We'll keep that. Not the hides, plenty of once, yeah, I have a full stack and a bit more. Claws I will keep. As advanced atmospheres I have plenty, but I'll keep for now. Shining Charm could be useful, Pale Extracts always, fearsome more. Just in case, I don't have a full stack yet, so I can keep it and sell the rest. Selling this. Hunger +1, I have much better hunger ones. This run, we did get a silver Gigginox. I'm guessing this is another quest where you can have a chance of getting a large or small Gigginox since there's so many that appear. So once you get a really overpowered weapon to do this quest, you just come here and slay all the Gigginox hidden under 10 minutes, I suppose. Or whatever time it takes for them to spawn. Anyway, this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a couple of Gigginox in the, Gigginox Buffet event quest with a light bowgun weapon class and the Rathling Doombringer as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.